So the message coming through, guys, is for someone who has lost someone, okay? Someone has crossed over and there was like a conversation or a promise that was made between the two of you. I don't get it was some great big grand thing, but it was like just things needing to be said. This was a really difficult thing for someone, for both parties. There was a lot of coming to terms with this. And if this was a quick passing and you didn't have time to say your goodbyes, like there was a conversation that took place prior to this person's passing. Welcome to Angie Baby Intuitive. Thank you for joining for your collective message. It's an absolute pleasure to have you guys here. I really do love, appreciate, and welcome each and every one of you. It's almost like the conversation is, I will always be with you. First, oh, wow. Special message just came through. Divine love. I will always be with you, but not only that, like there was talk of, well, you know, if this ever happens, you need to let me know that you're here, or let me know that the afterlife is real. It's something like that when I leave this earth. It can come in the form of music here, okay? Signs that you receive or you feel their energy when you're listening to certain music, or when you're doing some sort of creative endeavor like painting or something like that. You feel this person's love, okay? And it is almost like feeling them here in the living. It's almost like an understanding between the two of you. We've got present, and automatically what I'm getting, you live in the moment and are able to bring forth the energy of love in your current circumstances. So this to me is like they are with you every present moment that you feel alone. Like this was part of the promise made, evolution. Like there is an understanding between you, like you know, it's almost like we know this is going to happen, whether you knew that this person was going to pass or not. Like this is an understanding that you both held. We know this is going to happen one day, and then there's conversation happening about you know, the evolution of our souls, like what happens, the transition, but it's never ending. It's sort of like that, but also you better let me know that you're here, or something like that, like, and I will always be with you. Trust, acceptance, and ownership, yeah, and peacefulness. Like this brought a lot of peace to you. Again, whether you knew or not, the fact that this conversation, that you've had this conversation, okay, so if one of us was to pass, know that I will be with you, and that is from both sides. Know that I will send you signs. You will know that it's me, and this is the acceptance and trust and peacefulness. It brings a sense of peace. Like that is what has brought a sense of peace around this person's passing for you. The divine love, ownership, it's like This person may not have been the easiest person to get along with, but like you two just had this connection that could not be, you know, there was just an understanding. There was an understanding. Or you were the hard one in the relationship. No, you know. But I'm getting that this person was maybe a difficult person. You were the only one who knew how to sort of bring that softness out within them. They may also have been a non-believer at some point. It was your influence that sort of made this person come to an understanding, or even made this person sort of think, okay, well, maybe there is, you know, maybe that's where the conversation came about of, well, I'll let you know. Definitely just an understanding between the two of you. I've got the Lovers coming out here with Judgment. Ten of Wands, it's been a really hard process. That's really crazy because these are the cards that just came out in the last reading, so that's annoying actually. But they could be relevant. I feel like I want to shuffle again, but you know what I'm like, guys. For someone, you knew that this was going to come about. And it's almost like now they are your guardian angel. It's like, it doesn't necessarily have to be a lover, okay? It can just be someone that you had a very, very, very close connection to. There may have been conversations about like days that would be harder than others. And that was sort of, know that I'm going to be there. Know that I'm going to be there with you. Know that when you talk to them that they're there. I Wish You Were Here is coming through. That could be relevant for someone. Whether it be a song, that could be the music that's coming out, Pink Floyd, or, you know, this is something that has been seen, I Wish You Were Here. That to me is a little bit, you know, because there could have been a special event. There could have been an event that happened, or a birth or something like that, and it's like, you know, that those words came out. Hear and smell. You may hear and smell them. You may hear their voice. The clouds could have relevance. Dreams, animal. It could be an animal that someone has lost, loved ones. Signs. There may be something in particular that was said to be sent as a sign, and you've received that, or you've seen it. Actually, 33 could be relevant. Someone may have been really feeling, or just life is busy right now. There's something that they've been trying to catch your attention with. If you think back, I mean, it could be a dragonfly, okay? But if you think back over this busy period, something that keeps repeating, like they've just been trying to let you know, hey, I'm here. Architecture's coming through. That could be the creativity. They may have been like a draftsman or something like that. Gratitude for the past. Stop pushing and striving. Get out into the community. Like, it's time for you to get out and mix and mingle with people. Oh no. Gratitude for the past, gratitude for the connection. You find your way out of this maze. You need to find your way out of what you're experiencing. Is this a butterfly, or stop pushing and striving? Like, automatically when I saw that, it's like, you may be throwing yourself into too much. Stop pushing yourself. This could be to do with, like, stop for a second so you can receive my message. Flowers could be significant. We've got pink and yellow, and we've got like a butterfly on here. And if you can see in the background, like two people walking towards this orb of light. To me, that seems a little bit contradicting, like, get yourself out there into the community, stop pushing and striving yourself so hard. But you may be throwing yourself into, like, you know, work, or I don't know, but maybe it's time to, oh, white flowers could be significant. I know these are daisies, but lilies is coming to mind. It may just be time to get yourself out and start socializing again, but like, spread your wings. It's time to, gosh, I don't even want to come out and say it, but spread your wings and fly. If you know, if it's your message, you will know what the meaning is behind that, okay, without it coming out of my mouth. Positive changes are taking place. Be patient. It's been a hard road. If you love it, let it go. If it comes back, it was yours. If it doesn't, it never was. Wow. This could be in regards to a new connection that you're sort of, like an eagle. It is your time to soar. Do not let fear. Do not fear that you will fall. I've got you. It's time to spread your wings. So it's really funny that that came out. It could be like stop striving and pushing towards this new connection. Let things take a natural course, if you will. Seeing a butterfly is confirmation that your nature spirits are working with you. So a butterfly, again, could be relevant for somebody. I'm getting that the sign that you may have spoken about is something specific, because it was like, well, you're not going to believe just any old thing. It has to be something specific that could be relevant. It could literally be the Pink Floyd song. Or another song that I'm not aware of, Wish You Were Here or something. When You're Gone by the Cranberries. When you can't escape life's messiness, look for a solace within, in a safe space where you can listen to the quiet and fully be yourself. You are a part of the essence of the world. Tighten your grip on the details. The next moment will exist, and so will you. Joy lives in the space between your thoughts, in the moment between hearing a child giggle and feeling a smile on your face. Joy is yours for the taking. Spread your wings, man. I wasn't going to, but I think, you know, I just got that someone may need to hear it, but self-acceptance, because we had acceptance coming out here. Self-acceptance begins with the awareness that the negative thoughts you have about yourself are not fact, and that you are capable of shifting your perspective around them. You guys may have had a private joke. They want you to know that you, I was going to say that you were their wish fulfillment, but you know what just came through is that you respected their wishes. So there may, I don't know, there may have been talk about something, okay, or you have done something or that they wished they would do, or something along those lines. Okay, that's the message coming through. And also that you need to release your emotions. It's time for you to release your emotions. This is what is going to bring you the peace that you are seeking, or the peace that they want for you, or you want. There is one moment that sticks out in your mind where literally you may have come out and said, was that you? And waited for an answer or received a sign when that moment happened. Sometimes your mind steps in, you doubt. I'm getting that you may even not be scared. It's not frightened or scared. It's just like, I don't know, there's a peacefulness around it, right? But it's almost like there is a scared feeling. Like it's almost like it freaks you out. It freaks you out. Expression. It's time to express your emotions. Okay, it's time to let it out. It's time to release it. Mountain spirit. Mountain spirit. So you might have lived like in the hills or something like that. That is where, or there may be a place where you went on holidays or something like that where they sort of frequently dwell, or maybe when you go on holidays they are with you. Okay, something to do with the mountains. Snow maybe. Sun magic. You may seek clarity. Something to do with the sun. Sun through the rain or something like that. I don't know. You know when it's like there's a soft rain and then the sun sort of shines through in that moment. There's something with dreams, but I'm not getting maybe that you dream. It's like, why can't I dream about you? Or why won't you come to me in my dreams? It's like, I want to like physically see you. I want to be having a conversation with you. I think this is like a either you're looking at getting into a relationship and they're giving the green light, or it's like they're giving the green light but not necessarily as lovers. Okay, it's like I see what you're making, what you're producing, what you're moving towards in your life. Doesn't necessarily have to be a relationship here, but the reason of the 5 cups is like I'm getting that it's a loss and they are seeing what's taking place, and it's like a green light. For others, it's like I've seen what you've been through and I've been there. Know that there is others, there's more coming. Okay, there's like it's like I'm guiding you, I'm with you, or they see what you are creating coming from this loss, okay, or how you've sort of rebirthed yourself, moving towards now regaining that balance and that control over your life again after feeling, and again, doesn't necessarily have to be a love relationship, okay. I'm going to get a number because actually, we'll get one of these first. And if you do dream of this person, or you've had a particular dream that sort of sticks in your mind, okay, Milk and honey. To be fair. 3851 could be relevant. Rainbows could be relevant. There may have been an occasion where you had to dress up a little bit. They're acknowledging this, or it's being acknowledged, or something like that. Maybe an event that took place, going back to the event. It could be a marriage. An hour could be relevant. There may be a holiday. It might have been a holiday. There may have been discussion about a holiday. You may have gone on a holiday, or they were with you. It may have been something that you discussed, like, oh, maybe a promise made of, like, we'll go on holiday one day here, and, like, you are either thinking about it or you've done it and know that they are with you, or they're going to be with you. Like, they are... Yeah, it's just like something about a holiday. Could have been a holiday that you went on. Okay, wish you were here, wish you were here. Something that you've talked about, or there was a plan made, or... Okay, we've got 77 coming out. It is time to move on from the old patterns, habits and fears. Now is the time to walk in the direction of your biggest desires and ambitions. Now is the time to be bold and brave. 44, your angels are encouraging you to continue on your present life path with diligence and determination, and even greater success will come in the future. 16, you have an inquisitive mind that allows you to uncover important truths. You have a special ability to read into other people's feelings, a wisdom seeker, and your angels asked you to share that knowledge for the benefit of others. 333, you are being called upon to use your spiritual gifts as a light worker, assisting all of humanity. Live your truths and be a positive light to others. 99, it's time to get to work on the realization of your soul's mission in life. You have a higher purpose in this life that is yours and only yours to fulfill. Unleash your true power. You're powerful, you're courageous, you're brave, you know, they're letting you know that you're supported. You've got what it takes, you know how to do this. So it could be something that you're sort of wanting to move towards here. An opportunity. You are powerful. You've got what it is to create this change. You may be stuck in this, you know, you've got the ability to make change. This is how powerful you are. This could be in regards to the opportunity that you want to sort of walk towards here. There could be something that happens on a holiday or an outing, okay? And it really just makes you think. It can put you into like this sullen feeling, like this low. It feels like, it's just like walking around in a daze. It's like in that moment you're in a daze. It's not that it's sad or anything. It is just feeling energy, right? because it also puts a smile on your face. Maybe somewhere that you went together. They don't want you to avoid this place. This is where you'll receive the messages. Look at this offer coming forward. Beautiful offer of love. It's like they're just letting you know, I really love you. Don't rob yourself of the memories that we shared. What it is that you dream of, what it is that you want to do, like, I'm going to be there. You don't need to feel like you need to put your life on hold. There also may be something that you either wear or something that you carry everywhere with you. A lot of time may have passed, but you still do this. Don't rob yourself. It's like they want to see you living. They want to see how this unfolds with the King of, you know, the Empress and the King of Pentacles coming through here, this Magician. They want to see you living life. They want to see what happens. They want to see what you create, what you bring to life. It's time to alchemize this pain and turn it into creativity, turn it into, you know, what it is that you want to create in life. Stop putting yourself on pause. They are still a part of what you do. They're a part of nothing is impossible. Like, what's coming through is that you still talk about everything. Like, let's say they used to pull in the driveway, beep the horn, you knew that they were coming for a coffee or whatever it might be, right? It's like the conversations that you had, you still have them. Know that there is still the dynamic, okay? Nothing is impossible. Open to the unexpected, you'll find a way. And the cave, retreat, time out, self-care, slow down. It's time to come out of the cave. Take yourself to the edge here, okay? Because that's where the beauty is going to happen. We've got rainbows coming through again. Take a chance, do something different. Nothing is impossible. And we've also got rainbows in this one. We got a trio? No. Rainbows in this one as well. Negotiations, contracts and communications. So it could be this opportunity that's coming towards you. They could be certain things happening in your life now that you're talking about. Give us a look. Oh, these are the cards that came out for. We're gonna shuffle. I'll just tell you, it's like dream work, knowing and free will, but they are the cards, and all that happened was my hand sort of knocked them. So let's give everything a shuffle. They would have loved this is coming through. They would have loved this. You know exactly what to do. One thing that's coming through right now is like the connection between you two is still very much alive. if they are here, right? It's like past life embrace. Wow. Balance, align, and clear, and breathe. Dream work has come out again. This could be like a soul that you've shared many lives with, and this could be something that you know, or this is a piece of information that you've come across in the period since they passed, okay, since they crossed over. I'm also getting you don't have to do any, you know, crazy things. It's almost like you like to set a certain mood or something like that. It's like you just need to have a conversation. Oh. Daughter romance coming through again. There could be something that you need to be aware of. That could be to stop pushing and striving with this particular connection. Again, with the, I think it came out before, the let it go, if it's yours, it'll come back. Okay, you're holding on to something too tightly. It could be a connection. It could be anything, right? If you're holding on to something too tightly. You are meant for 11 could be relevant. We've got 33 coming out again, 11 and 10. But there is a foresight of, okay, there is abundance coming into your life, whether that be abundance in love, abundance in whatever it might be, not necessarily money, okay, but it is going to give you the life that you want to. But there is something here about holding on too tightly to something or someone. Excuse me, guys, sorry. I'll always be with you. It may just be like, because I'll always be with you just came through, but also in difficult times, like you feel them a lot. This is when they're there with you, okay? So in difficult times, you may feel, you may notice their energy around you a lot more, smell the smells, feel them, feel their energy. Even want to sort of, you know, pick up the phone and because you know what to say, because that just came through just a minute ago. I wish you were here. All right, I'll bring this to a close. You've got this. You've got this. Okay, you've got this. Stop putting yourself in this energy like, you've got this. We'll see what card flipped. Your garden is a healing place. Seek refuge there to heal your soul. That could be relevant for someone, okay, the garden, because the flowers were coming through. like you may have taken a lot of pride in your garden together. It could have been a place, you know, that you spent time together or something like that, that you worked on together. Finding a feather is your sign. Your guardian angels are by your side. It is almost like at the beginning here, it was like they've become your guardian angel. Feathers could be a sign for you. What goes around comes around. The continuation of life is what I'm getting from that. And we have the time is right. Your faith, your desire is about to have faith. Your desire is about to come to fruition. So there is something maybe that you're working on. Take time out for yourself. All right, let's get this. They are so proud of you. Something that you've done or accomplished or that you're working on now, okay? They are proud of you. To you, it's like, it doesn't seem like a huge thing, but it is like it's a definite step in the right direction, okay? There was a time, again, coming through, probably confirmation of what was coming out earlier, but there was a time when there was that part of you that didn't want time or life, your life, to sort of move on without them. So whatever it is that they're proud of you for is a massive accomplishment, okay? And simply because you kept moving. And that does not eradicate love. That's you surviving. Let love in. Shamuel, you are beloved. You are cherished more than you'll know. It's time to begin seeing yourself through the eyes of God and myself, right? Because now they are a part of God. It's like, this is what they're saying. Choose to move beyond self-criticism and judgment. This was coming through before. Be open to seeing yourself in a more loving way. When you're willing to see yourself lovingly, you open the door of your heart and all forms of love enter it. The activation is, I am willing to see the love I have within. Guardian angel, you're not alone. Your guardian angel is here to hold you and support you, but needs to be invited to come forth and guide you. This invitation doesn't have to be issued through prayer. It can also come through your actions. So stop trying to do everything on your own. Let the barriers of independence fall. Stop pushing and striving. Stop so you can hear me, so that you can receive the messages. Independence fall so that you can be held, loved and cherished by heaven and earth. The activation is, I welcome in all levels of support from heaven and earth. We've got Archangel Michael there. Cloak of protection and healing will come from this. Beautiful. Healing will come from this. They never wanted, they would not want you to stop, okay, living, stop living. Healing will come from this. This is a time of change and transition. You may feel your current situation is out of your control, but Azrael's angelic energy is here to bring you hope and strength. Healing is happening. Trust in yourself and in your prayers, for the worst is almost over and you will have good experiences once more. The activation is, thank you, Azrael, for guiding me to healing within this time of change. And we've got faith, cloak of protection. You are protected. The worst is behind you, and you're ready to move beyond the challenges that you have been facing. You are safe now. Let go of the old and stop waiting for history to repeat itself, for you are in a new time in which you can create your own story and begin living it. If you feel you are stepping into the unknown, know that your angel is holding your hand, leading you on. The activation is, I am safe and protected by angels. This is absolutely beautiful reading, guys. I think that's where we're going to call it. I might just pull one of these. Wow, what a beautiful reading. You feel a lot of sadness and a lot of guilt moving forward, but they don't want that, and it's time for you to be moving forward. Goddess of destruction of obstacles, channel your anger to, wow, you may be anger as well. Anger's coming out here. Sadness and guilt, right? But anger, it's like, wow, that's cool. I said sadness and guilt, but what they need for you to know is the anger that you're holding. And it is, sometimes it can be, you know, with grief and that, it's a difficult thing. go through all sorts of emotions, right? Channel your anger towards dissolving the barriers to love so that peace and prosperity may reign in your life and in the world around you. Allow your ruthless compassion, the unwillingness to see another as weak or broken, to be the ammunition that drives your greatest aspirations into woe manifestation for the glory of all. What is it that you're thinking about doing, you know? Because it's not for yourself. Goddess of memory, call to mind a moment of true wakefulness where you popped out of the sleepy lull of forgetfulness and caught a glimpse of who you really are and why you're truly here. Emblazon this lucid memory upon your mind and create a word trick so that your sunlit consciousness can be a springboard for you and others to remember. That's beautiful. And also in line with like that self-criticism that is coming through. Look what's on the bottom here. I just glanced down. Goddess of the mountains, because the mountain came through before. We're going to read that one. I'll just put these away. Your hard work is paying off. Feel a spiritual jetpack of universal love elevating you toward higher ground. Dedicate each step you take toward keeping your eye on the prize, becoming more awake and aware, knowing as you are lifted, all are lifted. Wow. Goddess of alchemy. We had alchemy coming through here. It's like you're turning this pain into purpose. Where the challenges you've faced and aced like a badge of honor. This is what they're proud of you for. Wow, this could be it. You could not embody your compassion, depth, or healing capabilities without them. There is an innocent part of you that has never been hurt or harmed and is still intact. Wow. This was a beautiful connection between the two of you. Because you face the dark, you can now stand in your full luminosity as a force to be reckoned with. You were a gorgeous, essential work of heavenly art. Let feeling good be a priority as you allow your inner bliss to inform your actions. Notice how your colourful, creative spirit is the muse for orgasmic self-expression for you and everyone in the spiral of this dance of life. That's really crazy that it came through, because if you think about the cards that came out here, it is so bloody fitting. I feel like I want to pull one more, right? Let's have a look. I don't know, we'll get one of these and then we'll end with the tarot. I just got you're gonna know. Even if your mind questions it, like you in your heart, you're gonna know. Or you already know in your heart. I'll take that one just because it sort of came out of my hand solo. So there we go. Excuse me. There's been a sickness running through our house. It's been bloody awful. That which is holding you down can become a powerful force that raises you up. You just have to be willing to take the ascent. Boom, this alchemizing, okay? Goddess of alchemy. You're being urged towards that if you haven't already taken that step. Maybe that is what they're proud of, is that you've taken that step towards that. Enthusiasm, joy, and love. If you can feel that all the time, then who cares what happens outside? This is what your you know, their energy brings you. This is what they want their energy to bring you. It is within you. The memories that you shared and the love that you shared and the you know, the connection and the energy exchange is still there. When a blockage gets hit, it's a good thing. It's time to open up internally and release the blocked energy. Just relax and release and deal only with what's left in front of you. You do not need to worry about the rest. And I think that's a beautiful way to end this reading. It's like just relax and release. Deal with what's left in front of you now. You know, you don't need to worry about things that you don't need to worry yourself about. This just creates unnecessary blockages for yourself, right? Beautiful. There's something about the promise. It's like acknowledging that promise is being kept, or there may be a promise that you promised that is being kept, okay? So you know your journey. And I think what you, wow, the relationship has just changed. It hasn't ended. It's just changed. Beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. All right, guys, this is your message. Quite a special message of divine love that came out in the beginning. If you resonate with this message, please pop a like on the video, and please share it for other collective to be able to receive this message. If you vibe with my energy, or you would like to become part of our beautiful soul collective here, hit that subscribe button. And if you'd like to receive, I can't even remember what I usually say. Hit the notification bell if you want to stay up to date with messages that come through. I don't think I say it like that, but that's how it's coming through now. Thank you for bringing your guys' energy through. I really do love and appreciate you. I see clearly actions of manipulation. I see the truth. This could be in regards to what was coming out before. I acknowledge and accept emotions as they arise within me without prejudice or judgment. Thank you for joining, guys. I'll see you in the next one. Keep shining.